So at what point do you get to meet Bobi Wine and beginning to work very closely?
Bobi
Mm.
in the battles, Bobi Wine, Chameleon, and Bebe Cool, I was supporting Bobi Wine. I think my entire family was supporting Bobi Wine. That's now for us. We thought that he was the best musician, so we're his fans. That's what I can say.
Yeah.
But not to an extent of posting and everything. We appreciate his music. For me, I can tell you, I can sample you. I think all introductions of his songs. People even don't know that.
Okay.
I can. You want me to sample you one?
Please do.
Let me remember. There's this one. Man, member serious woman, pressman for cheeseman, something like that. I used to. That's how I used to follow him.
From a distance.
From a distance, I used to love his music, like any other young man growing up. And the other part, maybe it was more of a social justice music.
The message.
It was a message. Now, when I became guild, we organized the council and method. What pushed me into politics was pure health. So we organized the breast cancer awareness campaign.
As guild?
As guild, yes. Because we had figured it is one of the leading cancers in the world, but it can be avoided with early screening.
Awareness.
Yes, and you can screen yourself.
Yes.
So we wanted to teach the country on how to screen to avoid breast cancer. That's something you can do every morning. You check if there is a lump, you see your nipples, if they have changed direction, and if you can see that, and if you can detect it early, the prognosis is very good. It can be cured. So we said we're going to take the direction. But as you see our generation, information is not incentive enough for them to come and pick it. You have to entice them. You have to attach either facilitation or entertainment. So we figured that for us, we don't have the money to facilitate them, but we can use the small money to bring artists that can grow crowds. So we engaged several of them.
Yeah. At the Freedom Square?
Yes. So several of them, but there are only a few that responded. So among those who responded was Bobi.
He came and performed
for free.
Okay.
The story is very long.
Give it to us, sir.
Zex Viranjirani is my hobby.
Okay.
He's my hobby from one of the Mpono schools. And he was a very stubborn small man. Very stubborn. The entire school knew him. So I think sometime they were playing football and then the ball went over the fence. And he jumped over the fence to pick it. On coming back, he ran to the school authorities and they thought he had escaped. So no one would make his case, but I did. And I told them, you give him to me. He was in senior, I was at senior 5. I was HP by that time. So give him to me, I am going to look after him. So I transferred him from the senior 1 dormitory and I put him in the senior 6 dormitory. So we became close. Even his mom knew me. So we know each other. Now, I didn't know that Zex had joined Firebase.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Okay.
But in a quest to look for him, look for Bobi, we met him doing rehearsals in PTC Wamitanda. PTC Sarama Road. There's a place he was doing rehearsals. He had a concert.
Okay.
So I find Zex there. I say, I've been looking for this man.
He's called Zex?
Zex Viranjiranji.
Okay. Viranjiranji.
Yeah,
Okay.
His name is my daddy.
Okay. I see.
So
you realize he's part of Bobi's group.
Yeah, I found him there. So and then
you reconnected.
He made that work easier to talk to Bobi. He did his rehearsals. He made his rehearsals. He saw me. I was putting on a suit. He said, hey, President. He said, are you the one from Mackay? He said, oh, yeah. He cut his rehearsals short and gave us time. So that's what I didn't know. If I knew that you were the one, I would have given you attention. Because I know you're doing a very good job at the university. So what do you want? So explain the concept. Say, if it's breast cancer, can Mama Solo come? Babi.
Yes.
He said, that would be much big. It's for women ideally. So, and he's an ambassador. He's out there. Long story short, the gentleman appears.
It was a weekend. I imagine it's Saturday.
Friday.
Those concert stories you put on weekend.
We don't know. It was Friday evening.
Okay.
Because Saturday, you can't put them Saturday. The announcements in the university have already left.
So he came and they performed?
Came and performed. But there are some skillful. The manager didn't want him to sing for free.
I see.
Yeah.
Those things.
It's business for him.
It is.
So I think he asked that to pay some money. Say, for me, I'm going to bring the band and play fuel. So behind Bobi's back, we paid 800. When Bobi learned about it, he was very furious.
With the manager?
He said, you can't do this. you look at these young men. For us, the country is paying to see us. How can we pay them back? We're supposed to be doing charity. But you're not doing it, they're doing it, and then we're charging them. No, give them back their money. In fact, give them more. That's when I saw a leader. Him. Yes. And started talking.
As of that time, he hasn't yet become MP Chadondo.
No, he didn't even have invitation to the money. Because by that time, there was...
that was 2017, beginning?
16.
17
was 17. No, it was early 2017. And then, that is when, was it? What's that guy's name? The one who had won, definitely who had won.
Kantinti.
Yeah,
Apollo.
Apollo
Kantinti.
Apollo Kantinti had won. But Sebalu had taken him to court. So, then there's another, after the concert, we had a marathon to run for breast cancer. So that is when he came. But you know, Makerere, students are very funny. They can love you tonight and in the morning they don't.
Correct.
Just a small thing. They don't sit on their problem.
Exactly.
They are outspoken. So the university hadn't given us enough money, so we didn't buy water for running.
The marathon.
Yes. After running, they are furious. Started singing it. But they understand it. So when it was my time to speak, boo, Bayo, we don't like you. I said, okay, you don't like, but you have to listen to me. I'm your leader. You need to understand why we are in this position. I have been serving you diligently. How can I miss not to give you water? That means there's a problem that I want you and me to address here. So listen to me. If what I'm saying is not right, then castigate me. If what I'm saying is right, then
be on my
support me
side.
and then we say to move forward. I said, well, I welcome you back from the marathon. This sacrifice you've made will not go unnoticed. Every good thing gets a credit, and every sin must be punished. So it is very critical that once you run, you should give you water. But you have to make a choice to choose between boxes of water and the kits. Imagine in Makerere with its prestige and integrity running without marathon kits. In Vivavava, we can't allow that. The image of the institution can be understood. The university gave us this money, this is the budget, this is how we spent. We also outsourced money from outside, and this is what we
used it for.
And people were saying to Wanda, we said, you are the best we have ever seen. So Bobi was amused.
He was there in that marathon
yes,
also.
He was the chief runner.
Okay.
I saw that video.
Okay.
So he was amused by
how you managed that confrontation.
Confrontation and of large numbers. So after a speech, he actually told Zex, "Wait, do you want to say omusajja nga mufu?"
Abalonzi be tebamulabawo.
But eventually he realized they with applaud. He said, but I appreciate people who are able to speak. I also appreciate that you are an intelligent man. How you are able to convince a crowd and then turn it on your side. And that is amazing. That's a gift that from God. Then he also spoke. He went, I think he even bought us some water. I think he paid for water. Brought it up, then we drank it. Then he left. That's how we exchanged numbers and it became close. Now when they are coming from Ginger, I think for a performance, I think he selected Devi, Ashbakato, Nobianli. He had a team of Firebase. That's when they saw that new vision signpost they used to put on the road.
Advertising in the newspaper.
East position falls vacant. That's the time when Katoro might come to Parliament. So Ashbakato started the conversation. Father, you can afford this, you can get this. So he started their conversation. But I think he wasn't confident in his speech ability. So, like you want to take me to those things of police and what have you. But if I'm just good at me, I don't know how to speak, blah blah blah. These things you can learn. I think that's when he recalled and gave me a call to go to Semakokiro and meet him.
This Kamucha, their place.
Yes. So I phoned, he asked me, actually wanted to come to the university. Then I said, no, I can drive there. I also wanted to go and see Semakokiro. I used to hear about him. So I was with a friend, we drove there. We met the scaffold, started debating, and then said, what do you think? He said, I think you can. said,
You were still guild president at that time.
So I tell him, and he kept on calling me president actually throughout, not until then we formalized, he became president. There cannot be one president.
Correct.
Then I went for honorable and then that started. Now,
you encouraged that you needed to give it a shot.
Yeah, the thing I said, the speech is not hard. The things we've been singing about, just remove the rhythm, slow down the pace, talk with them. Those are things you tell voters. And he's an extremely talented man. He's eloquent in a way he doesn't know.
Yes.
He didn't know then. He's also artistic in nature. He has an art. You make for example, I used to tell him that education, the expense of education is unbearable. That was the statement. Then for him, he turned it around and said, Sente is a you can imagine.
It's very imaginative.
Yes. And you see, he brings out the picture.
More vividly.
Yes. So that is how we connected. Next thing, we were in the channel by election, not knowing where we are going, not knowing that he's going to become what he became today.
Correct.
So in that by election.
So you moved with them to the nomination, everything?
Yeah, there are also meetings. Before FDC wanted him to run on their ticket, but they are saying that if they give you a ticket, the ticket runs for 5 years.
Kantinti has it.
Yes, Kantinti has it. Then they want him to support Kantinti.
And they wait for 2021.
And that commission was not there. They say, I just support him. They didn't see the potential in him.
Yes,
Few people did actually.
Yes.
Then. So he runs, he agrees he's going to run. So we had a meeting with Kamome.
The DP.
Yes, Lilian Kamome. With Mao, and they agreed they don't have a candidate. We should have one opposition candidate who's going to be Bobi Wine. That meeting with Mao was a date to nomination. You know, I remember it. It is funny, and we agreed. What time was it? I think he left Magere around.
So the meeting was at Magere?
Yes.
Okay. With Mao there?
Yes.
And the Kamome?
Yes.
Okay.
So they agree that. No, the meeting at Magere was an initial one. The one with Kamoma and Bobi was in Magere. Then to involve the party, the president at Magere. But what is fun, that meeting ended around 11
in the night.
11 to midnight in the night.
Yes.
8 a.m.
in the morning.
Mao was very smart in a suit with an umbrella
to nominate Lilian.
Now we wonder.
This is at Wachiso.
Yes, then we wonder. At what stage did he?
In the night we agreed.
Yes. So long story short, everyone was in the race. Even Mwadam Konyiji was there. And we went and chatted down. But while that was happening, for us, there was a team in Makerere. We used to call ourselves the Now Generation.
The Now Generation?
Yes. We are saying people are fatigued from struggle. They need a fresh breath of the struggle. We think our generation has a mission now to get back to this country. So we got like-minded young people who had gone through Makerere politics. Bala David Gwiruka, Namutoro, Fiona, Abelilian, Owe Ivan, myself, Chisiki Faizo, Dagubia Alan.
I know Faizo.
We are quite a number. Kea Jeremiah.
Yes.
Akampulira Harris, Sassi Marvin. But those were young cadres, but around the pool. So if we form a think tank and we say we are going to strategize and ensure that we take charge of this country. So this conversation is ongoing. Then when Bobi came, he painted a picture that was national. People in Kalangala had these posters. I was in sort of a medical camp. Coming back, because I came back, they had these posters. When you go to Tax Park, people are selling these posters. They can't have seen people buying these posters, taking them to Iganga.
This is after winning at Chadondo. Before during the campaign.
Yes.
Nga momentum olaba etandise.
So he is the next generational leader.
We must build on this.
Yes, he had no idea that for us that was our resolution. And the team tasked me, since I was close to him from the guild times, to start
linking up
and pushing him in this direction. But even the UID team that was around him, Mukaku, the Mavikes, the Chidandala, the Mutema Derricks,
Lubowa.
and the Vichirwa, and Lubowa, they had seen it. And they were saying, you are the next big thing. For them, they had their issues with FDC. I think they were fighting with FDC. And they had seen him as a potential
opportunity to pay back.
But I think they're also right. So we started telling him, we are coming for president.
Tokoma wano Kyaddondo.
You understand? Honestly, he never went in this to run for president. Immediately. Circumstances and the pressure around him convinced him.
Yali awulira nga akyabulamu akyetaagamu muwa time.
What he wanted was to add on the strap. He wanted to be like the Malemas. Go to parliament, shake everything.
Open a new front, create some new energy.
Yes, add on the parliamentary front. But the country was demanding for his leadership. So, for instead of calling him Mr. President right away, Mr. President. Get a president, but national president say, he's only one Mr. President, you are Mr. President for all of us. So we used to joke about it. Long story short, there are people who thought that he shouldn't run, he should just back them. Even some family members who are telling him to run behind him. Said, for you are not being in politics, people don't take you serious. But me, they take me serious.
Use that energy, momentum, give it to me. Be my mobilizer.
For us, people want you, and we want you. We work for anyone. Yes, we shall work for you. Now, who makes this debate national? I think Mukakos asked him to make a declaration on the Victoria Party, and he said no.
The party was where in Kyaddondo?
Yes, it's Victoria Party. Okay. But like I told you, him being artistic in nature, he found a way that is not political, that is subtle and polite. Just
throwing it there.
Yeah, that's when he said, we were talking to Bobi. He said, Bobi, nga sinafa. Nyinza okufuna ko first lady we gwanga lineno.
That's in his speech at the party.
Yes. And the crowd went right.
They endorsed it.
Yes. Now, who made it the other person who made it popular is Vichirwa. There was Masasa final.
Yes.
In Nambole. And then Vichirwa held a placard saying Bobi for president 2021. And Nicholas Vamaranzeki took a picture,
the photograph.
Yes, took a picture and they posted it, and it made rounds.
It went viral.
Yes. Now we agreed just grounds. Started before we agreed we went to concerts across the country. Kagadi, Chisoro, Gulu.
That's how his music eventually gets banned. The performances.
So
eventually.
Yes, but the government realized it later.
He was using it to test it.
Yes, but the government realized it later. Okay. That our plan was to test ground. The government never took. No one took him serious. No one never took him serious.
Then the by-elections came.
They never knew the potential he had. Okay. No one knew the strength that gentleman had. Even him.
Okay.
But there are some of us who had seen something
from the start.
For him, it was in the campaigns. He couldn't see what is happening in the tax park, what was happening. So for us, we could see it. See, this is a national campaign. It was a by-election for the entire country. Long story short, going through those concerts, he's welcomed massively everywhere he went. So we agree. No, I don't say we agree. For us, we are pushing. But then for him, he picked out friends. He thought he could work with.
He was more comfortable with.
Yes. We were 9 at the start, but the number kept on growing and went up to 13. And at first it was a WhatsApp group for patriotic friends.
Where he was also.
The group he made.
He's the one who made it, patriotic friends, yes. Of 9 initially.
Yes, then the number kept on increasing up to
13.
Now, it was to talk about chat, having tea conversations. Maybe we could prepare tea, then we talk,
You go to their home.
Perspective. There are various areas.
Okay.
Sometimes at the boat cruise, sometimes at Magere, sometimes in Kamocha, sometimes in a hotel. Chatting. But there was a constant demand that, sir,
you needed to put a signal.
We need you to take on the mantle. But we said, okay, for us we have people power. Then once we convinced him, even when we were trying to convince him, he still said, it can't be any one of you, not necessarily than me. Let us form an outfit for all Ugandans. Then whoever is available, we shall take. Me, I was telling him, whoever is available, who is you? Now,
so who were the 9, sir? Then eventually the 13. Do we remember some of them?
I know all of them, but some prefer to remain anonymous.
Those who wouldn't mind, we can have some.
Yes, now, him, me, Nubian Lee, Chairman Nyanzi, Lewis, Joel Senyonyi, Dr. Ali,
Dr.
Kamani.
I don't know that one.
You don't know him?
No.
No, he's not running in Chadon for MP. But you see, because he was a doctor and then he preferred to remain anonymous then.
Okay.
Yes.
So he's seeking the flag with Mwada?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Ali, who else doesn't want to remain anonymous? Katana Benjamin.
The Mukakus came much later.
No, they are not part. Sorry.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Okay.
They are not part, but they're making their contribution.
The peripheral.
Yes. So we sit and strategize. But they are the... Okay, and let me say...
Selector Devi, you haven't mentioned?
No, Devi wasn't.
Okay.
That's propaganda.
Okay.
Devi was on the support team. Yes. So let me say there was... I don't call high command. Let me say there was a group of... let me say board of directors, then management team, like that. Let me call it that in the corporate world. Yes. So we do strategize, then we share. We also pick suggestions from this team, think about them, adopt all, amend. That's how we worked. But because the team we prefer to remain anonymous, these people around him got a feeling that they were the key decision makers, which wasn't the case actually. So that he needed to protect this team from political exploitation, but also from the government ruthlessness. Now the team is formed. We go for a retreat.
Oh, you even had a retreat. Bijirwa is not in at that point?
No.
Not even in the 13?
No, Bijirwa wasn't part of the 13, but it was part of the management team. Yes. Immediate management team.
So you went for a retreat?
Yeah, we had a retreat that crafted the people power, that also crafted the beliefs, the drifts.
You've
heard of the drifts?
Not quite.
Those are the core values of people power.
Okay.
You don't know them? So it is an acronym. We call it drifts. Discipline, liability, fidelity to Ugandans and the Constitution, rule of law, something like that.
That's philosophical. Who initiated that drift thing? Is it Lewis? Is it collectively?
We sat down and say, everyone write the country you would want to see.
Yes.
So we could write from those that we wrote, brought them together and galvanize them into something like that.
Where was the retreat, sir?
It was in a banana village,
Kauku. Somebody had to pay. It can't be free, that one.
Yes, by that time we're surviving, measured on his salary from Parliament. Yes, we never had external funders, we never had any resources, but some could. And for that retreat, we paid for it for ourselves. Okay.
Everybody bought there with there.
Yeah, we agreed on a place. Then we agreed that let us pay. That we everyone paid for.
Because even Joel was still doing his job at the TV.
But he was also part. Yes. Then we agreed on the outfit. Then from the retreat, that's when we went to Bujiri.
Okay. For
the by-election. That's why we launched People Power, Our Power.
But I've heard the Wanicas giving their narrative. You don't think it's true? That it's them who started this thing and it was hijacked from them?
They were around, but crafting the strategy, crafting what is it. Now you ask him how did they come up with the core values of what are they? Start with that, what are they? You you start with that?
Okay.
What are
Okay.
they may not be knowing. How did you come up with them?
So Bugiri was deliberate. Also was another opportunity to test this thing to see how far it can go.
To launch it out.
Okay. The testing was done by now. By Bugiri.
No, Bugiri, we wanted to support Asuman. We supported Moiro on FDC ticket, Ginger. We supported
Muzanira
Konjiri. Then we went to Ujiri. The other two, the previous two are FDC candidates.
Yes.
Ujiri we disagreed. We said no, we won't support Asuman. And this is not we're not pushing for a party thing. We're pushing for a Ugandan thing.
Merit.
Yes. Asuman had been there in the trenches, in courts, running in the courts for activists who had been arrested. But he was also good.
He was compared to the other candidates.
Yes. But if this is for us, we are going for our candidate. That's where we parted the ways.
Okay.
And he supported Asuman. Then Bugiri was arrested for 2 weeks. Yeah, police came and rounded us off. And they accused us the crime of an intent to commit crime. We were suspected to commit crime, but they found us in the hotels.
You were in the cell for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you think this man would win without you people going into his campaign?
No.
He has said he was already strong.
Asuman, no, he's lying. He wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't beat Namaten, I'm telling you. First of all, he's, with due respect, and he's my friend. This is my opinion.
Yes.
I can discuss with him. He wouldn't win. He had contested like 3 times. He wasn't winning. Why wasn't he winning? And he wasn't even number 1 or 2 or 3. He was
On the
down.
previous races.
So I want to disagree respectfully with him. He's my good friend. But he wouldn't.
What did you
Because even with our support there,
you had to struggle. It was close.
Yes, it was very close. The NRM candidate was strong. Even the FDC candidate was
Stronger.
Was stronger. It required Bobi to do a full week of door-to-door with him.
To re-energize the base.
The base and everything. No, I don't think. They don't think. And he had a very robust team that came from Kampala that was following him. That came because Bobi was there.
Okay.
And I think he should give credit where
because some people have said he has not been grateful enough. Do you agree? Do you, looking at what happened eventually?
No.
Do you think he...
You see, when for me, I've made my sacrifices.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I don't owe Bobi or anyone in the struggle.
Anything.
I am making a contribution to this country. I have this unequal stake. Like I said, I am a father here. I am preparing this country.
You have a duty.
Yes, so that my daughter is not sexually harassed in Makerere, so that he goes to Makerere on merit, so that she's given a job not because she has a very big bum, but because she deserves it, not because she's a Mogana, not because she's a Catholic. No, we are trying to build that meritocracy system, and for me, as a father, I have a duty. You understand? So I don't want to say, oh, Bobi is an appreciative, blah blah. No, I also don't want to say that Asuman is an appreciative, blah blah blah. We built a leader that we thought he's going to add value to the struggle to better this country. So whether he comes back and says thank you or not, for me, really is immaterial.
As somebody who paid the price for him to become MP, has it met your expectations?
What are the roles of a legislator? What are the roles? Legislation, appropriation, oversight. What's the fourth? Remind me about the fourth one. There are 4.
There are mainly 3.
No, listen.
Appropriation, legislation, oversight,
and law, making laws. You understand?
That's legislation.
Representation. You have
legislation.
Legislation has 2 components: representation of people, and then also making laws. He's the man behind the anti-homosexuality.
That was a massive contribution.
So I can say, when it comes to making laws, I'll applaud him for that. I have seen him on the answer raising matters of national.
He's very outspoken.
Importance. You understand?
Yes.
He has represented the views of his people. I'll give him that credit. He's ever in the parliament. He's ever in committees. We have seen him contributing on minority reports. We can disagree on certain things, on approach to things. You understand?
Yes.
But I can't take away the credit for where he
what he has done.
I think he has performed to a certain degree. For the shortcomings, we can appreciate and talk about them and ask him to better them, but we don't underscore his contribution. No, I don't think that is appropriate.
So from Bujiri we had Arua.
Now from Bujiri, no. From Bujiri we had
Nebi.
Yeah, we went there for Negaro.
The other again FDC.
Yes.
Nebi municipality.
Yes.
So
went for Nebi, Negaro Robert, but that election never ended. They went back to court. So we never got to know who won and everything. There was an injection, all that stuff. Nebi. Then from Nebi. Nebi have a story about Nebi. How committed you were to the struggle. When you're coming from Bujiri, Rukonjiri, they are concurrent somehow. So from now Bujiri, then Rukonjiri, we are coming, I think, either Rukonjiri or
Nebi.
Bujiri. No, the decision we took to go to Nebi. It was taken in the night. We are coming back. They used to drop me. We used to travel in the same car. So they dropped me at Kawempe, I think around 1 a.m.
Then you go to your home.
Then for them they proceed to.
These are Bobi and
Bobi and driver Eddie Mutwe, Selector Devi, Sheriff Naja. So, but by that time, because we were so much into the struggle was so demanding. I was not working.
I know.
The savings I'd made from the guild are done. So I was broke properly.
1 a.m. they have put you there.
Yeah. He was courteous enough. He asked me, President Oinam, he's calling President. President Oinam. I didn't have, but I didn't want to say I don't have. Before these people were seeing me as a former guild president, from Boyan, so with that. So I said, no, I'm good. You work on the rest, me, I'm okay. Said, okay. Good night. So the debate for going to Nebi wasn't concluded.
Okay.
They are still debating. So when from Kawempe to Magere, that is when they concluded that let us go to Nebi. So they agree we set off 6 a.m.
The following day.
That very morning, so that we say we reach there early enough, and we don't miss his nomination. He calls me around 1:30, 1:32. Said, President, we have agreed let us go to Nebi. So we come to Magere, we shall set off from here early morning. Now I don't even have 2,000.
The way they left you, I imagine.
I couldn't call anyone that day, and I had to be there because I knew the team needed my support. You know what I did? I had my soccer shoes. I put on my soccer shoes, put on a short,
pretended to be doing the exercise.
And I got my suit, put it in the suit carrier and a bag. Then I ran from Kawempe to Magere. I reached Magere. Sharif, the gate man, opened for me, got me some water, put in the shirt, got the dust off me, put on my suit. Exited the garden.
The house.
I came with Uber, I came driving. Very smart, smelling fresh. No one knew. I don't even think that Bobi knew that. That's how I came. I think I've never shared this story with him.
But you must have been sweating, you know.
But Chef gave me water. If you went and checked in that garden, those clothes are still there.
You dumped them there?
Yeah, I put them. I couldn't use them again anyway.
I know.
So I left them there. I think if we went there to Magere right now, those clothes are
you travelled to Nebi?
Then we travelled to Nebi. That's how we are committed to the struggle. Because we think this country deserves better. Now,
briefly, tell me also, travelling with this gentleman in the same car, what happens? Which type of conversation are you people having? Are you plotting how to bring down people?
Everything. That car, the conversation can be everything. He's a social guy. He can talk about
cracking jokes endlessly.
Yeah, jokes come in. Talk about strategy. A lot of strategies happen in the car because by then we're movement. So and there was no formal structure.
Formal decision making.
Yes. So we could sit. If we wanted to consult other people, we make calls. We're just 9 people. It was very easy. Then we take a decision. Some decision you did take in the field. Then a decision you did take in the boardroom. So in the car, that's purely that.
We've had allegations that this gentleman deploys people to go and destroy colleagues who have disagreed with him in a meeting. Do you think that's true?
What do you mean? Beg your pardon?
That in a situation like that, you are traveling with that close group, could you give instructions, Sunday so, I want you to hammer Sunday so on TikTok or tomorrow, you know, that type of thing, targeting people to be demonized on social media. Do you think that's false accusation, or it's something he can potentially do?
No, like any other leader, there are things you discuss, you understand. For example, if they deploy, NUP used to deploy a propaganda machinery against the struggle, what do you expect him to do? You have to prepare your people and tell
fight
them,
back.
Yeah, you tell them, no, what they're saying is wrong, this is the right
These
position.
are the facts.
You understand? I don't think that is demonizing. People who call it demonizing are the people who actually carry the propaganda. You understand? So after carrying the propaganda, then they play victim. You understand? Then they play victim. But some people receive instructions and misinterpret them.
They misapply the instructions.
Yes, but also being a political outfit, also people use their closeness to him to assume things. You understand? Say, Bobi Agambe to the one, but he hasn't said so. And then for you, because you see Roy close to Bobi, say, Bobi Agambe checho. So for me, I prefer that you go spot on. Say, well, you said ABCD. Why would you do that? Say, no, I didn't say that. No,
do you remember ever engaging in any debate on any issue without the man getting annoyed? And how does he treat dissent? If you discussed on one issue and people had different views.
Let me tell you something. He used to say, and we enjoyed that for a period of about 2 years. I can tell you. Let me give you an example. There is a time when he said that Fidel Castro used to hire someone and put him on the payroll to remind him, I am human, you are human.
Yes.
Much as a president, much as a powerful, you are human. If you see me going overboard, I want you to remind me I am human. And I am lucky he appointed me that person.
He had?
Yes, he said, Roy, if you see me going off, I want you to remind
call
me
me out and see.
I am human. And I enjoyed that for 2.
You used to do that, and you caused him to change his direction, and
a lot of times.
Are you comfortable giving some examples?
No, there's some private conversation I want to share.
Right.
I don't find it appropriate.
Correct.
But there are so many. He's human.
He's human.
No, he's human.
And he knows it.
He's human. He knows he can make a mistake. He knows he can be corrupted by his power. He can also be corrupted by influence. He can also be corrupted by the God's grace. To attempt to do a certain thing that is out of what people should expect from him. So I clearly, I will tell you, he has his weaknesses. But
like all of us.
But he also has his
strong points.
His strength. So me, I prefer focusing on his strength.
Correct.
That's why even when I was denied the card, you've never had me anywhere talking ill of him, or using examples of what she fell short against him. Never.
Do you know why you were not given the card?
We can only speculate.
Let's speculate a bit.
You see, when you speculate, people prefer picking, and the negative speculation, I prefer keeping the conversation between myself and him and the other close team.
It's something you talked about. You had conversations and. Were you prepared? Did somebody brief you prior that you were not on the list, or you just got shocked when you saw it was Kaziwe Bashir?
You know, for us, we went for the vetting.
Okay.
So a lot happened. There was a lot of fighting internally, like any other person fighting for political space. But that's a conversation I don't want to have on camera.
Correct.
That's a conversation I prefer to have myself.
Yeah, it's understandable. But you eventually came as independent.
Yeah.
Why did you have to?
Yeah, because I felt that the candidate,
Mm.
and I thank God Tema has exonerated me. What we knew about the candidate,
Okay. Okay.
the information we had,
Mm.
his conduct,
You didn't expect much.
I knew he wasn't going to represent
The interest of the struggle.
and I knew history wouldn't forgive us for not trying to do something.
Okay.
Right now, history has exonerated. Time has exonerated. I keep on telling people I was here and I was telling these exact things. You never listened. If I hadn't, I would be part of the group.
You would have normal authority to now come.
Talk about it. Yes, yes.
How are the voters reacting to such a message from you?
They are so welcoming. They are saying, we wish we knew.
Yeah.
The biggest team that I'm working with in my campaign actually comes from Kazwe Bashir camp. They are saying we made a mistake, we correct it. And I'm telling them I'm here to help you correct that mistake.
Here is another opportunity.
Yes. Let us forget about what happened in the past. This is an opportunity for us to make things right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kazwe, do you talk at all?
No. I last spoke to him. I spoke to him twice after campaigns. After elections, I called him. The next day to congratulate him and to assure him of my support. I asked him if there are views
he would like to receive from you.
Think are credible that you can work with. I'm available.
To guide you on those.
Yes. I also advised him to look out for other candidates. I also had ideas that he can put together
and serve the
I also told
idea.
him none of us would disagree. So there are people who believe in us. There are also people who are going to lead. So their views are also equally important. That's why I assured him I'm not going to court for whatever reason. And if anyone goes to court for
I
whatever
will be on your
reason,
side.
I told him I'll be on your side. I think you genuinely won. You genuinely won.
And nobody went to court.
Yeah, no one.
Okay.
No one. Then the other time, that is when he bought a motion to push border borders out of. He said he was preparing a bill to organize border borders out of Kampala. I called him and I told him I think that is going to backfire. We have 15. We have about 15,000. No. I think 1.5 million border borders countrywide. Yeah. These are self-employment that government cannot do. Our government is not creating employment. The concentration of businesses in Kampala, pushing them out of Kampala. These guys who are having loans, they are not able to pay them. I give them an example. As a doctor, when you get a headache, you don't cut off the head. You treat the headache.
You treat the
let us address the problems, the challenges that are in, but pushing them out is not a challenge. So, well, we shall consider those views in the bill we are bringing. That's the last time we talked.
This is like 2022, 2023. 2 years and more from now.
I think that's towards the end of 2021. Because he bought that bill within the first year. Yes.
But gratefully it didn't go far. It somehow fizzled.
I think he abandoned it. Maybe the process frustrated him. Maybe the Holy Spirit spoke upon him. I don't know.
Okay. Why do you think his term has been so complicated, so difficult? Has he even been able to go to the community anywhere?
I think he had his shortcomings. I cannot sit here and assume that the party engaged him or not. I don't know because I'm not privy to that information.
Yes.
But what I've had various engagements, the party going to call him. I spoke to Joel Senyonyi, and he told me that I tried to engage him,
to guide him,
meet him in our cabinet meetings, and tell him, please. And he kept on saying, yeah, I'm going to come, I'm going to do it, but he never did. So I think on that front he faulted. He erred. He should have done better. You know, the party sacrificed its founding member.
It did. Oh yes.
The constituency sacrificed their homegrown son. That's huge sacrifice. You ought to stand in with those people and tell them you need to make a mistake.
It was a big responsibility that was put on his shoulders.
He did it.
Is he coming?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I haven't seen any sign that indicates he's coming. But I also haven't heard any declaration from him saying he's not coming.
Yes.
So maybe that's what
if he came, do you think he could get 1,000 votes, 5% or something? He still has some support.
If he came, I think he's going to receive 1,000 canes.
People are so angry.
Very.
They think he used and dumped them. The younger people, you know.
If he came, the only thing is going to receive 1,000 plus K.
Yabasubiza obayirawo omubiri. So now, Doctor, fast forward this Arua thing. We hear that Bobi Wine initially did not want to go there. Then
no,
what
he wanted
exactly
to go there,
happened?
but not on Cassiano ward.
Oh yeah, the choice of candidate.
Yes, because he was totally against the principle. Okay, not
Of the old people.
No, not the old people.
Okay.
Okay, we are building a generational.
The now generation.
Generational. No, we are moving the generational movement.
Yes.
But we are also moving. We had two narratives moving at the same time. But we're also moving the people power. You understand?
Message, yes.
Message, yes. Now, Cassiano Ward, first of all, he had shifted from, that's actually our biggest concern was, he had shifted from one constituency to the next. That's why sometimes
from Terego.
Yes, from Terego East to, I think, to
Terego County. It was still one Terego, they hadn't split it yet.
It was split.
Terego County.
Terego East.
Okay.
By that time. Then
Rua municipality.
And you see that you know what baffles me? We had an intense discussion around that area, including my colleague Chairman Nyans. But I'm shocked he has shifted from
Kampala Central. He was also against Cassiano for shifting.
That was the biggest contentious issue. It took us a week discussing that. Cassiano's strength was he had people behind him. The demographics were on his side. But for us, we preferred another.
Bruce Musema?
No, not Bruce.
Ejiku.
Robert. Robert. And we were in talks. But Ejiku hadn't done his political homework very well. He didn't mobilize very well for nomination. This man mobilized massively.
Cassiano.
Yes. And it made it very hard for us to push Ejiku. Because the entire constituency was demanding for him, and we are saying we have people power. That's why we went in late, but we had a hard time choosing going to Cassiano, but eventually we went. We went there, and once we took a decision we were going to go there, we went there wholeheartedly.
Do you know Ibrahim Kasozi?
Yeah, I know him.
Did he play any role in the Cassiano decision?
For us to choose Cassiano? No one influenced our decision. But there are people who were proposing. So he could be one of the proponents who was talking to one of the colleagues on the team. But we took an independent, informed and well-searched decision. We sent teams there. You asked Kia Jeremiah, who was one of the people we sent there. We sent
advanced team.
Yes. And they gave us a report. We sent 3 different teams and they came back with the same report.
Consistent.
So it wasn't what they said could only give us perspective.
Because people say he's the one who provided the logistics, the fueling of the tundra.
What Kasoza, I'm not sure about that, what Kasoza used to do, he used to sponsor.
Okay.
He used to sponsor some of our activities. Now for me, when I was leading institutions, he used to make posters for guild presidents. He used to fuel. People made contributions. He's not the only one. There are other people. Even Kawalia Bubeka. He also made some logistical. Like I told you, we're surviving on
goodwill.
No, surviving on. Initially, I was surviving on Bobi Wine's parliamentary salary. When you're going for the Karamoja by-election, I went with him to Bakiri's bank here at Acacia before it became Abisa. We first withdrew money on ATM 5 million.
The maximum.
Yes, and we sent teams. Then we went inside the banking hall and we did the remaining 25. And the account remained on 0.
Took the money to the struggle.
We took the money to Kamocha. Me, Lewis, I think Secretary David. Kim XP. For posters, this, for this.
Posters of the candidate in Karamoja.
Yes, made for her posters. We even went ahead and paid her nomination fees. She had nothing.
She was a NUP candidate.
Yes.
People power.
People power candidate.
Okay. The guy was that committed.
That's why for us to have some
respect
for him. Yes.
Do you think he has been misunderstood? Do you think a lot of falsehoods have been said about him?
Yes. There are. No, he has his weaknesses, like any other person.
By the Gashumbas who say he's
No,
using the
Gashumba-
struggle to make money.
No.
He's not using it to make money from what you know.
Gashumba is a motor-mouth politician. He has mastered the art of surviving by speaking. I don't think people like him should be given out of attention. First of all, I think he's shallow in opinions. He's too superficial. Well, when we were launching the informal sector, Gashumba was there, was part of
At
us.
Kamocha.
Yes, I was sitting next to him. He was putting on a check chart. So, I know him. But it's even when you the media have done us a very big disservice. Bring a lot of people who are not well thought, who are not well schooled, and give them a lot of attention. And they do a lot of damage. That kind of politics, I think we should find a way of putting it out of our country because it devoids us of good leaders.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
When
Now,
you ask
doctor.
them, when you interrogate them deeper, they can't give you evidence.
Correct.
No, all even incoherent. What they are going to say today on another TV show, they're going to say something different.
Something different, correct. That's true.
Has Bobi made some errors along the way? Yes.
Because he's human.
Has he made some miscalculations? Yes. Has he done the greater good? Yes. Look, this gentleman was a pop star. He had a good life. He had the
Soft
fancy
life.
cars we are dreaming out. He has a dream home. He had the best wife. He had a good family. He was earning. He had a beach. Why on earth would he come to be arrested, tortured, and imprisoned business done this? That's sacrifice we need to appreciate about him for sure.
Correct. So Arua, eventually you were there.
Yeah.
What happens? Yasin Kauma.
Actually, I got an accident and fractured my leg. We are in Rubaga with him. He was in this bed, my leg was her side. Zakeda her side.
So,
during that time I was over backstage actor. So very people knew about my contribution.
Correct. Cassiano Wadri has claimed that those guys didn't add much. What do you think?
No, I think he's ungrateful. If he says that.
That he was already winning, you had a different candidate.
Why? You don't know how many calls he used to make.
Hey!
You don't know.
For what? That Muriwa, where are you people?
He wanted us to go earlier, but we wanted first to do research around him. You don't know how many calls he made.
Sichitufu wagamba nti mwamwesibako. From what you know. Okay.
Just like some people,
they
are very ungrateful. We didn't expect him to come and say thank you and what have you. Bobi almost lost his life.
Correct.
For him. Correct. But this man didn't step a foot in the hospital.
He didn't?
No. I was the person when he went to America for treatment. Me, I stayed here. When he came back, I was the person in charge of arranging all those meetings. In my books, I have Cassiano Wadri. He came much later, like I think after 3 months.
Maybe he made a phone call to him.
No way.
Okay. So this Kauma, you knew him personally? Yasin?
I used to see around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then fast forward, doctor, as we finish. From people power to now NUP, what role did you play in that evolution from people power to now a party?
First of all, the decision to make a party. I was totally against it.
Okay.
But once I was overpowered by the team, I was bound by the resolution.
There was a lot of debate. It didn't just happen.
That debate lasted for 3 years. Should we be a party? Should we stay as a movement? So I was part.
It was a difficult discussion.
Yes, the first delegates conference that happened at Kachidi Gardens. I paid that money.
The delegates conference, yes.
I still have that receipt with me.
So you attended the delegates conference?
Yes.
Did it happen? People say it never happened.
It happened, but you know, given the people we are dealing with, we knew they wouldn't allow us to register for a party. Okay. We don't also party as a movement, so that we don't have numbers in parliament, so that we can't benefit from benefits of having the biggest position party. But we're also smart. That's the Robert Doba style that Bobi was talking about. Yes, because I'm saying, for us we are movement, but behind here we are moving, trying to acquire a party. So it happened.
Doctor, how come you didn't get a position there?
I did actually. I was the secretary for institutions of higher learning.
In that executive?
Yes.
Your name appears there?
On the neck. I was sitting on the NEC, I was sitting on the board of executive. It is there.
So this debate, where was the principal standing? What was his position? Did he believe the party or he preferred?
No, at first he never wanted to have a party. We never wanted to.
Okay.
So we took it, okay, let us try to acquire one, just in
In
case.
case.
But for us, we want to stay a movement because the message we are preaching that it doesn't matter if you're FDC or DP or NRM. We're working with NRM MPs. We're working with Tinka Simile Barnabas at some
Yeah,
point.
initially, yes.
Yes. We supported Kennedy, no, not Kennedy. This doctor. Bob supported the doctor.
Dr. Koboko.
Yes, of Koboko.
Ayume. Charles.
Yes. So that was the idea.
The spirit.
Yes, the spirit. The challenges of having a party, as you can see, even up to now, we are still grappling with
Your
them.
views have not changed. You believe it was you should have stayed with the other one.
Yes, up to now for me.
Okay.
It is my personal view that we have remained as a movement. We are strong as a movement.
But you will not get the money of iPod, the
Like I said,
LOP.
It was a catch-22 for us.
It was, yes.
Yes, but whatever decision was taken,
Mm.
it comes with its benefit and its challenges.
Yes.
Challenges are now clear.
Yes.
Now you see how we're operating. We have oriented certain colleagues of ours. Maybe by now would be with Asuma Anniversary.
Eh,
Never know.
correct.
Yes, by
Correct.
now would be having the such who was with us.
The Winnie Cheezers,
Winnie
potentially.
Cheezers, yes. But now it's hard. But also controlling people without an institution. Managing people without an institution. Challenge. So it comes with benefits and its challenges.
What was the view of the SG, for instance? Was he for the party or for the movement?
It was, you see, there are times when people kept on shifting, depending on the circumstances. I think we should go to a party now, given the circumstances. No, we should wait. We shouldn't. Do you understand? So I cannot say it was his view or that. But I think he was a big proponent, a big proponent for having a party. And he had his reasons.
His reasons, yes. Then flags, people got them. So now you are back in Kawempe.
Yes.
Chairman Nyanzi, an old friend, is coming to stand in your constituency.
Yes.
How are you responding to this? Are you disappointed? Are you...
Like any other Ugandan, he has a right to stand.
Yes.
My disappointment in him is a shift in principle and policy. We are Cassiano was a hot debate. Why would someone shift from one to go in an area? That's more greed. Then secondly, my other disappointment with him, he, for God's sake, you were a national mobilizer. We are counting on you to help the bigger struggle. Then why on earth are you coming down here? So we are, the president would be in Gulu, needing your services in Gulu for you and Kawempe. I think he would have at first maybe resigned from that position and say, well, I would not be able to serve my party delegate. The party is vast, it has lots of talents. Then another person would have assumed that place, and then you come here. But delegating a position of national mobilizer for personal interest, I think it's also a very big disappointment. There is a bigger struggle of liberty in this country. Once we get a president, these other things become immaterial. The reason as to why some MPs in opposition are not performing is because the leadership that is taking key decisions is suffocating them. So if you take the national leadership and you have the president, the rest becomes easy. Once you have the executive powers, the rest becomes easy. So if we are serious about the struggle of liberating this country like we are, then we should.
We are finishing. We are leaving.
Then we should. So that's my other disappointment. Then the other one, for me, the last time I was up with and to stand in Kampala Central. And I said no.
For 2021?
Yeah.
To go in his place?
Yes, they made a poster for me. You can go on my Facebook. It's
Who made your supporters over the party? Some people inside?
There are some people within the party.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So they said no.
It's for Sunday show.
I said no, you cannot. He's a colleague. So on the principle of collegiality, you cannot go against a colleague. When he was president for the same opportunity, he didn't hesitate. He just ran. And the other disappointment is the nature of his campaign. No.
How is it?
I'm very disappointed in him, and I can say it's because I told him. He's peddling lies. He's saying I am NRM, I'm being sponsored by the state, when he knows the truth.
Maybe it's his supporters. Is he the one saying
He said
this?
it on a microphone. And I gave him a call and I said, what you're doing is not nice.
He picked it.
Yes, and I told him, what you're doing is not nice. It's not proper.
What did he say?
I said, no. It was pressure and I slipped my tongue, but he keeps on saying it. He even tells his team to propage because for him, he wants to get a position. He doesn't care if he finishes the career of another younger man trying to make another political career. So
But is it enough in Kawempe for one to get a flag the way 2026 is going to be? Isn't it possible that you might have a flag and you still don't win? If you don't package yourself well enough.
Even 2021, you got a flag and still need to win.
Correct.
Yeah, so it is not... the flag is a very good plus.
It is, but not enough.
But not enough. There are people who got the flags. We had Kiraya.
Yeah, in Chira.
He never won. There are other areas who had the flags and they never won. Yeah, so you have to do much more, which I think is not going.
Okay, he thinks once he gets the flag, he's done.
He's going to lose with it. Even if he's given 10 NUP flags, he cannot win. He cannot win.
Even in Kawempe South?
He cannot win. You can go and do your survey. Maybe I'm biased, but for my opinion...
This is what people are saying?
Yes. Even if they give him 10
flags,
NUP flags, he cannot win.
Even Medina can beat him?
Properly.
If they are only 2?
Properly. And even if... Let me tell you something. If all the candidates who are competing right now came, if he performs well, he'll be around number 5.
With his flag? What could be the problem? What is it that people don't like about him?
I think his nature of politics.
Okay.
And controversies around him. Wrong or right. Some are not accurate.
Okay.
Some allegations are not true. Some are true. But I think his style of politics, but also Kawempe, is fatigued from previous leaders who don't hail from the area. They don't understand their problems. They are thirsty for leadership.
Organic.
Yes. From Munyagwa, Bashi. I think they are saying that the last leadership they got was from Semuriba.
Okay.
They could approach and get services. Now they are fatigued from that.
But for him, isn't Chevando in Kawempe? His home, isn't he resident?
That is Kawempe North.
Oh.
Is far away from.
Okay.
People cannot go, cannot access him.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it rains, in Nakamiro Channel, it can't flood to his home. But for me, if it rains in Nakamiro Channel, it is going to flood in my parents' home. It will require me to go there and stand with them.
Doctor, how often do you talk with him? Do you talk often on phone? Do you meet?
No, we just meet on functions.
He doesn't take your calls, or you don't find it necessary to call each other?
I think we are both busy.
Okay.
With our campaigns.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at functions, how have you been? The chemistry, the body language, does he greet
The
you?
last time we met at Luwaro.
Luwaro.
And people were saying, we are chasing him away. They're saying, away, boo, Furagararo, something like that. So when I went to greet him, he said, Odessa Wana Bankube.
That's his mindset.
Yeah, that's his mindset. They want people to meet me. But people genuinely...
What was this? Burial? Was it a funeral?
No, that is Luwaro.
These things of Uganda?
Uganda.
You had gone to Bulange?
No. We are collecting it from behind the division. I even came late for that function. I learned about it when I was going to work. I just changed the car. And when we got it, I just called home, sent me a new attire, turned around. I do stuff from the division. People genuinely are yearning for leadership that comes from within, from them. But for me, he thinks that people are being paid to say those. It's a congregation I found. There are some boys who go extreme. They say, we don't allow him to put up posters. And I tell them, no, he's going to put up posters and leave his posters hanging in there. Let us show them that for us, we are disciplined and we are well done.
That shows you are civil.
I am.
Civil.
There's some kind of politics I don't play. Me, I want to beat you on the merit.
Okay.
Not on religion, not on tribe, not on affiliations.
Then, in principle, do you still talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
We talk.
Okay.
I even met him at the fundraising. He takes my calls sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't, but I understand.
Yeah, because he's busy, yes. But the door is open, not that you have any issue with each other.
No. There are concerns. But after the card, where do you come as an independent? Where have you been over this period of time? Because I took a step back
to reorganize your life also.
And personal growth. Like I told you, 4 years in the struggle and not working.
Exactly.
I left campaigns with arrears.
Of 2021.
2021, yes. people who borrowed your money in the campaigns. It's a lot.
A lot.
I hadn't finished my course. I had no job. I have responsibilities.
Yes.
So coming back, I wouldn't be sufficient. I wouldn't be doing a disservice, occupying space for someone who would actually do much better than me. And I told him that I'm going away for some time for personal growth,
to reorganize
myself. But unfortunately, I'm still being accused of the same. Yeah, but for my conscience is
you are
clear.
broad.
My
Uri
conscience is
mugazi.
clear, and I have nothing. I didn't live for any ill intentions. Because the other colleagues we are working with who had 9 party tickets, they are elsewhere from different formations.
They have attacked the party.
Yeah, but I have not. It's not that I don't know what to say or I don't have what to say. But I think there is a bigger vote than our small disagreements.
And the maturity, it takes maturity to really say, okay, let's see what happens. So when did you last talk with the principal?
Last weekend.
Hey, on phone, you stumbled on each other.
We had a physical meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he can't influence the outcomes for the flag. That's a different committee.
Yeah, there is a committee that has been set aside. I don't think he would want to.
It's not good for him
It's
also.
not good for him. Now, given that his biological brother is involved, he has to come off of it as the leader of everyone and the leader for all of us. So I wouldn't advise him. I wouldn't think, and I don't think he can do that.
Now, your fellow leader in Kawempe, Latif Sebagala, recently said things. Do you think he was right or he went too far?
Some of the things he said, I was concerned about them. I had actually written a petition. For me, I written a petition to address the same thing.
Okay.
And before I could serve it in an human fort,
Okay.
then I saw Latif and then another gentleman called Wiser speaking exactly what I wanted to say. Chairman has made it very hard for councillors to campaign freely. He's forcing them onto his campaign trail, intimidating them. It is happening. So, but for me, my
Approach.
was to write a petition. I still have it here. But once it came out and the committee was made, I advised these councillors
to appear before the
I told
committee.
them now, instead of going through me, you have an opportunity.
Go and
Write
make
your
your
petitions,
case.
and then go and make your
Case. So those concerns of Latif are widespread. They are shared by many people.
Not only in Kawempe, but even
Other places.
Other places, yes. I think my senior colleague should be advised to let party institutions work. Reason as to why some of us are fighting this government is because it has killed all institutions. The president is here opening up a tap, opening up a market, giving money in circle.
Micromanagement.
Yeah. No. We want institutions that work, that are accountable for the people.
Now, Doctor, from what you know, in case it's not Chairman Nyans, do you think he might come as an independent?
Chairman Nyans?
In case the ticket is not given to him? From what you know.
That question should be asked. Yes.
Maybe he has not prepared for either. Maybe he's only prepared for a win. It's either him or nothing. From what you know.
You should ask him that question.
How well are you working with the fellow leaders in Kawempe?
Good enough.
The NUP leaders, Serunjoji and Naruko, others in the area.
I have no problem. Serunjoji is the Chairman Nyanzi's camp.
He's like his campaign manager.
He has been cornered there.
Why?
I keep on... because like I told you, Nyanza has created an impression that don't support him.
You will not get
the ticket. And he has succeeded.
Okay. Doctor...
And he has succeeded in that. But Serunjoji, last time we met in Ruwalo, and I told him, you paid for my PA system in Makere when I was going for game. And you told me Kawempe is waiting for me. Now I'm here, he's supporting another person.
What did he say?
He said we shall sort ourselves.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he said.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you.